On the ground, right side, McNeil. Over to first. One up, one down. Alec Burleson digs in now. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. That one ripped left field. Back there. And it hits the fence. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Into center. Bader should have it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. The pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Well, he did a tremendous job of letting that pitch travel and get deep. That's the only way you can hit it hard the other way.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Warning track, roll, and you can catch them all, baseball man. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swung on, belted. That's back, and that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, and they put the tag on him for the out. And now it's Mark Vientos. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That one ripped. That's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy with...
This ball gets down. It's a hit. Runner from third comes across, and the lead is up to 5. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Challenged him with the fastball.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matthew Liberatore. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here's Pete Alonso. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he deals. It started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Kicks and deals. Goes down looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Matt Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That's outside, and that's ball 2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. That one missed. Wynn getting to start at shortstop, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2020. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. And 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader pulls it in on the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. And here comes. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those are...
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and in one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead. Cut off, throw to third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. Singleton scored his first time. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And that is the inning. Back here in Queens, here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And now the lefty, Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. And that's the strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters throws him for strike 3.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the
manager out of the new pitcher on here, Sean Manaea.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
There's a strike. The Mets up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Donovan now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground, right side, McNeil whips it to first. St. Louis goes down in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. The line of the pitch. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. McNeil headed for 3rd. The throw in, not in time. And we've got runners at 1st and 3rd to open the inning. So they're at the corners now. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one hammered. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner in from 3rd to extend their lead. It's 9-0. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. This to 3rd. Slings it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here is J.D. Martinez. He's already homered in this game. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
The throw to 2nd is offline, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's Starling Marte. And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now here is lifted in the air right center field. Carlson in pursuit. And that's the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Right down the chute. 0-1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.